Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. Hi Bumblebee. Yeah, I have a million of those thumbnails. Uh, what did they call them? You make a little emoji of yourself. There's a program, and then they come out with all kinds of things with your face on it. Yeah, it's fun. It was fun. I did that. I made those a couple of years ago. They're stashed somewhere. Yeah, I sold 23 things on eBay and 5 things, we're up one, 5 things on Poshmark this week. So I'm going to wait till after we go through these till I tell you about the change I'm in the midst of doing on eBay and why. I hear you talk to my daughter. Yes, she enjoyed the talk. She can talk and you can talk, so I imagine it was a long conversation. I have a terrible time getting her off the phone usually. But yes, she really needs this. Whereas for me, it's a thing that gives me extra money if I want. With her, she wants to make this something that she can live on. So yeah, I think that's more why she's more in a panic about this than I am. She keeps telling me I have to go over and help her with this and that, but then she won't give me a day. Every time I say, what about tomorrow? No, she can't do tomorrow. She's doing this or that, something with her horse, or she's too busy doing something else, or whatever. So I have yet to go over there. She's almost to the end of her inventory from that lady. So she wants to, hi, Diane. She wants me to come over and help her organize, go through the rest of the stuff, get rid of what she doesn't want to list, and just sort of organize her whole place. Randy and Diane are here. Bumblebee, my 3 people that I have. We'll see if XYZ comes. I hate to keep calling her XYZ. I'm not sure of her real name. But let me share my screen and show you what I sold. Hope I have the right screen open over there. Yes. Okay, starting with this is last Sunday through yesterday, Saturday. Sunday through Saturday is how I do it. So this is a Lucky Brand top, just a floral. I think it was buttoned down halfway. I think it was. Yeah, pullover top. 3/4 sleeves, half button, extra large. This sold for $14.44, which must have been an offer I sent out to watchers, although right there it looks like that was the sale price. I had a 15% off sale for my whole store except for the clearance, which is 50% off. So we'll talk about that afterwards. Okay. Next thing is something I had just put on that sold right away. This is made in Sweden, called Daily Sports. It's a women's golf company, golf clothes company. It's sleeveless, had this pretty like line drawing of these irises on the front. And those little dots are little sparkles. It's zipped like a quarter zip. And it was a size extra large. Yes, this sold right away for $28 best offer. And went to Marianna, Florida. The first floral blouse went to Smithville, Texas. Okay, here's a Life is Good t-shirt, one of the ones I've gotten recently. Life is Good. This was called the Crusher tee. It was a small, and it had this book thingy on here. Said, get lost and get found. Life is good. Means in a book, I guess. You can lose yourself in a book. I thought that was cute. And this sold for $14.44, which is, again, the 15% off sale. Funny how that came out to be exactly the amount that I usually sometimes send out. It's either 44 or 77 cents that I send out. And this went to San Antonio, Texas. The next thing is a Max Studio knit Maxi A-line skirt. This is sort of stretchy knit skirt with a wide waistband and an extra small pull-on skirt. This went to Lawrence, Massachusetts, and it sold for $16.99. That was a sale price. Next thing is by J. Crew Mercantile, a button-up blouse that had one of those ties at the bottom, short sleeve, extra, extra small. It's quite fitted, this blouse. And this sold for $13.59, the sale price. It went to Fairgrove, Missouri. Here's this pair. I got this in a box. These are one pair of men's boxer shorts, brand new, have flamingos all over, navy blue with flamingos. And this sold for $8.49, and it went to Bristol, Vermont. Calvin Klein new with tags dress pants. As you can see, this was 50% off sale. This that means I've had these well over a year, but they finally sold at 50% off. But okay, even though they were 50% off, somebody still gave me a best offer. We went back and forth. I forget what the lowest best offer was. We went back and forth and finally settled on $20. And I took $20. These went to Paradise Valley, Arizona. They were a size 8. This is a shirt by Catherine's in a 1X. I bought this for my daughter when she first started on eBay. I bought a couple of her things to get her started. I thought this might fit over another tee or something, but it just hung on me because of the shoulders, and it didn't look right. Anyway, this color of purple isn't my purple. I like the blue type purple like I have on. This is more maroon type purple. Anyway, I forget what I bought it for. I don't think it was $10, but that's what this person paid for it. $10. Went to Cut Off, Louisiana. I think I probably paid like $15 for it, but it doesn't matter. It was something of mine. Michael Kors dress shirt in a size 16.5 and 32-33 sleeve. Blue and white stripe. This went to Porter, Indiana, and sold for $15. Best offer. Next thing is Zenergy by Chico's. This was a pretty top with this pretty design on the front. And this design, you can't tell here, but it had sparkles. Had sparkles on it. And had 3/4 sleeves, made in the USA. This sold for $17.99, which was a best offer somebody took me. Or I don't know how we came to $17.99. It must have been a best offer that I took. It went to Louisville, Kentucky. Another Life is Good t-shirt. This is a long sleeve one. It says peace out. And I thought this would go for more than it did. It was only $14.44 on sale to begin with. And somebody, of course, had to give me a best offer. And for $13.50, which this probably should have went for more than that. Being Life is Good is a popular t-shirt. This went to San Bruno, California. This is a little called Blush. Blush is the brand name. It was new with tags. As you can see, there's a tag hanging there. I don't think this was a price tag, though. It just said Blush. Excuse me. I have a frog. Anyway, this was a romper. And it was an extra large. Very summery looking. Had elastic around the waist. And sort of off the shoulder and puff sleeves. And this sold for $13. Another best offer. And it went to La Center, Washington, way out in Washington State. This is by Topshop. This is a stretchy little pull-on dress with this little floral pattern. Had a knot there at the bottom of the neckline. This is really cute. Sort of stretchy, slinky knit. And this sold for $21.24, the sale price. And it went to Brentwood, California. The next thing is by Land's End, a pullover top. This buttoned halfway down, had like a band collar. It was a size 20 women's, which is a plus size. And it sold for $16.99, which was the sale price. I seem to sell a lot of these blouses, tops that are shaped the same. I've noticed, because a lot of the boho blouses are sort of shaped like this. They usually have flare sleeves or something, but they're usually sort of the same shape. Yeah, $16.99. It went to Hershey, Pennsylvania. I've been there, and I've gone through the Hershey factory when I was real young, I think as kids. Finally, this Columbia interchangeable jacket. This was the core, lightweight blue lavender. This is the color I like. But a good jacket, and with a hood, size medium. I thought many times of just keeping this because it definitely took over a year to sell because it was 50% off. Somebody bought, even though it was 50% off and only $25, somebody made an offer of $20, and I finally took it just because I had it for so long. Went to Hammersville, Ohio, someplace in my own state. Talbot's Pure Cashmere Leopard Print Pattern sweater. This was, you can't tell on there, but this this cashmere was very long. It was fuzzier than most cashmere is. Anyway, very, very soft. Had 3/4 sleeves, and it sold for $22.94, the sale price. Went to Chicago, Illinois. So it's going to keep somebody warm in Chicago. Next thing is a graphic t-shirt in a men's extra large. It just says out of office. When I bought this, I thought I really read it as out of the office, out of the office. But it says out of office, which I'm not sure what that means. That almost sounds political to me. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means out of the office. Anyway, it sold for $12.74, which was the sale price, and it went to Westchester, Pennsylvania. Next thing is by Woolrich. It's a denim button-up shirt, women's large. This was a nice, would make a nice overshirt. This sold for $15.29, which was the sale price. This is one of the things I'm still, every once in a while, I have figured out why it's happening. That is too hard to explain. But anyway, I had to print this label out. I had to send myself a label through the email and then print it out and, tape it on like the old-fashioned way. This is one I had to do that with. But anyway, I figured out how to do it now. So this went to Sugar Land, Texas. This is by Calvin Klein. The sleeveless ruffly blouse had ruffles on the front and ruffles like cap sleeve ruffles. Sort of slinky, silky. This went Bayamon, Puerto Rico. This went to. And best offer of $14. This is J. Crew Factory stretch cotton blend pants. These must not have been denim, although they sort of look like denim, but I don't think they were actually denim because I didn't say denim. I said cotton blend pants. This burgundy color. These sold for $16.96, the sale price, and they went to Charlottesville, Virginia. The next thing is by Banana Republic. This was a linen skirt. Not quite sure where I got this. It was a short. It's short. It's a size 8. Had a white self belt with it, like a tie belt. It looks black and white there, but really it's brown. It was a dark brown, like a zebra print. I said white tiger print. I'm not so sure about that. Could be, I suppose. Maybe it said that on it. I don't know. Anyway, it sold for $13.50. I've had this obviously a long time. It was in a 50% off sale. And it sold for that 50% off of $13.50. Went to Groton, Connecticut. This is a pair of Clark's Bendables shoe boots in a size 6 wide. These looked even better in person than they do in the picture. They were like brand new. These were cute boots. See the bottoms, they have no wear at all. These have never been worn. And I've had these a while, at least 2 or 3 months. And they sold for $19.54. Or no, I'm sorry. Somebody sent me a best offer for now. Clark's Bendables. I don't know how much they are in the store, but they're a lot more than $20. So they were on sale for $19.54, but somebody No, I'm sorry. 1844. That's an offer I sent out to watchers. Obviously, don't pay any attention to what I'm saying today. 1854 is what they sold for. And they went where? To Winnetka, California. And my last thing on on eBay is this. This was a really nice sort of a jacket coat top, double-breasted, had pockets, and it's by Cabby, and size large. And this sold for $26.44, which is an offer I sent out to watchers, and it went to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Okay, those are my eBay sales. Now let's go to Poshmark here. The first thing is this bright fluorescent orange Under Armour short sleeve men's compression shirt, like a t-shirt. New with tags, was heat gear, and it sold for $20. Out of the Posher VA sent a shipping discount of $2.68, so I only received $13.32 for this item. Went to Santa Cruz, California. This is by Coldwater Creek. It's 100% linen button-up shirt. Nice, cool summer little shirt. Women's medium. This sold for $17. Went to Portland, Oregon, and out of 17, I received $10.92 because this also had a shipping discount on it. I'm going to have to put my prices a little higher on Poshmark. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, but I'm on Poshmark. I'm on eBay right now.
Okay, all right,
bye. Bye. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I told him, and the kids know that I'm on eBay. Not on eBay. What is wrong with my words today? I'm on YouTube from 4 to 5. I even sent them a note because they're in Disney World, and they're going to FaceTime me from Disney World. I said the only time that I couldn't do it was from 4 to 5, and here they call me. So I'll have to get them back after this. Anyway, this was my good sale of the day, of the week. Brooks running shoes. These were the Adrenaline 21 style. These were almost like brand new. They were a women's size 12B, and they sold for $42. Luckily, I got that whole thing, minus 20%. So I got $33.60 on that. And the next thing is, these were one of my favorite lounge pants that I bought recently. These were a linen blend, so summery looking. They had a self-tie belt and extra small they were. And they sold for $22 to Miramar Beach, Florida. Those running shoes, by the way, went to Owasso, Oklahoma. These went to Miramar Beach, Florida. Out of $22, I received $17.60. And the last thing, a pair of Levi's 505 men's jeans in a size 38 by 30. These sold for $25. They were straight leg, and they also had a shipping discount, and I got $17.32. When I price things on Poshmark, I forget to take into account the Posher VA handing out those shipping discounts. And almost I would say 75% of what I sell is because of the shipping discount. So I'm going to have to sort of fiddle with the prices a little bit, I think. Bumblebee, is that what you do? Let me show you my printout here. This is the report. This is only for eBay. I'll tell you Poshmark afterwards. Total sales, 23 sales. The price of the 23 sales gross, $564.60. After the costs and everything, which includes eBay fees and the shipping labels, I netted $335.51. That was down 15%. These were all down from last week, I think. Anyway, my average sale price went up 13%. My average sale price, if you remember last week, was only $20 and something. It's $24.55, which is usually what it is. So yeah. So let me tell you what my they were all one-time buyers, no repeat buyers. Okay, on Poshmark, I don't have it written here, but on Poshmark, I had 5 sales. Was a gross amount of $126. That was an average sale price of $25.20. The net amount I got after all those fees taken out, I received $92.76. So I actually averaged $18.55 on Poshmark. So let me get back here. Okay. You know, I was looking forward all day to, I thought for sure they would call me this morning or this evening. Doesn't it just figure, you know, that they would call me during this time after I told them? If they tuned in, if you've tuned in, let me leave a comment, Jack, if you're tuning in. Anyway, let me read what you guys have said, because I can't see this when I'm happy Sunday to everybody. The linen skirt was from you. Okay, the little striped animal print one. Yes, you and talked with, I know you talked with Michelle. Let's see, if you refer Michelle when she signs up on Posh, she will become a Gold Star ambassador. Oh my, does that mean anything? I'm an ambassador now. It doesn't mean anything. Yeah. Yes, you have to leave room for offers and even maybe a small charge for Pasha VA. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to do that. It's no wonder I always am behind. Should also take note that I believe you've been running with no 0 sales days. That's true. I think I have. Yes, this whole month, no 0 days. And a couple days where I sold 1, but that was it. But then I had, let's see, I had several over $100 days, and Friday, 2 days ago, I had an over $200 day. So, yeah. They're in vacation brain mode, having tons of fun. That's true. Yeah. Gives you more credibility, so why not? Okay. Yeah, I'll tell her. I'll probably be over there when I help her sign up. There is a fly buzzing around here. Okay, so let me tell you what I have done on eBay. I have been so, I know you're not supposed to let it bother you about low offers. Well, they can say that all they want, but it bothers me horribly, and it bothers my daughter really bad. Now, she's not doing this because, she needs the money. However, I can play around a little bit. So, you can do this in bulk, so it makes it easy. I started doing little bits at a time, like 200 at a time. I think that's all you can do. Yeah, like one page at a time. I'm taking all best offers off. I will run sales. And I'm not going to have any more best offers for a while. I'm going to try to do it at least a month and see what happens. I have them all taken off except for 800 and some. I'm still working on it. I have 3,000 things in my inventory. So, yeah. So I'm pretty close to having them all done. So I just started doing this a couple days ago. So I will finish it up in the next couple days, and I'll have no best offers, and we'll see what happens. I will still run sales. And another thing I'm going to do is my items that are in the clearance section, no more 50% off. This is the last day. Anybody wants something for 50%, you better go now. I'm still going to have it on sale, but I'm going to bring the sale up to 30% off. And then I'm going to sort through, because there are some good things. I've been doing this. I'm going to sort through the things, and the better things I'm going to take out and redo the whole listings, because I think that's why they're not selling. In fact, one I redid today had it was in the whole wrong category. It was in a women's category, and it was a men's item. So no wonder it wasn't selling. So yeah, things like that. So I have to sort through all those things that I've had over a year, and make sure they're all correct, and redo the pictures and the listings that need redone. So that's going to be my job for the next few weeks. But yeah, no more best offers. No more irritation in the morning when you wake up. When it says offers, look at your offers or whatever it says. And it's like half of the offer, half the amount of your sale price. It just drives me crazy. So anyway, another thing I may do even after that, this is after a month has gone by, I may sort of figure out how to regulate my sales, so that I can do 20% sales. I'm going to have to, you can bulk edit your prices, and I may have to do that on my prices, but I'm going to wait, not do this all at once. The reason that I really decided no more best offers, I know most people have best offers on, and I know it's supposed to help your sales. However, one person that we listen to that sells really well, sells really good, is Ginger Marvin. She's never had best offer. I went to her store, her eBay store, to check for sure. She does not have best offers on anything. She runs sales once in a while. She never runs a sale unless something's on at least 30 days. I know you're not supposed to compare yourself to somebody else, but we're all selling to the same audience, correct? I know she gets different things. She gets much better shoes. They get a lot of, she lives in Colorado in the mountains. They get a lot of hiking shoes and hiking boots and things like that, where I don't see those around here. But as far as clothes and other things that she gets, I don't think she gets anything better than I can get here. So anyway, that's how my store is going to change. Undercover Yard, you've said, let me put you up here. You've been getting ridiculously low offers too, like $2 on 100. Oh my, that's just insulting, isn't it? I mean, how can you not? That's just somebody messing with you. I counter back, but of course they don't ever buy, right? When I get offers like that are just insulting, I come back because I think they say it's healthy to go back and forth with the algorithm. So I come back with like 50 cents under my regular top price. Sometimes just a few cents under. They get the idea, Yeah. Well, that happened way too many times with me, so now no more best offers. Yeah. Unless I panic, but I don't think I'm going to panic. I think I should take care of my garden more. I look out here in my front garden, and all I see are weeds that are taller than me. I don't know what that kind of weed is called. This is the first year I've had it. It's high like a stalk. It pulls out of the ground pretty easily if it's at all damp. And yeah, my big mistake was not having my garden mulched this year by the landscaper. But it's so expensive. They do a really fantastic job of weeding and everything beforehand and then mulch. But because of the oil prices and I have oil heat, I couldn't afford it this year. So I didn't do it this year, and now I have all these weeds. Did you guys catch my chicken video? I put on a recorded chicken video on Friday. I didn't know if anybody would see it, but I promised I'd be on in the middle of the week. And I was outside. It was a spare of the moment thing. It's not very good, but I was out there, so I did it. Anyway, this week I'm just going to continue taking off the rest of the best offers and going to mess around with my clearance store and get some things out of there and relist it. I'm completely out of, after I list today, or I did list today, after I put the few things on that will go in drafts for tomorrow, I'm out of inventory, new inventory. However, I have so much inventory. I missed going to the Goodwill yesterday, which was Double Points Day. I don't know how I missed that. It's all over my calendar. I just didn't even think of it. Oh, you watched it, Diane? Yeah. Yeah, and I missed going. I still have a coupon. but I may end up going to Goodwill this next week. I don't know. But I've been pulling things out of my inventory and redoing them and putting them on. So I may try just to do that. I was upstairs in amongst all the hanging items I have. And I'm thinking to myself, I could do a whatnot video right up here and not have to do anything except put them on the channel, live. Just stand here by the rack and pull things out and sell them. But after I watched a couple how to do it videos, to me, it's complicated. And I need 2 people, I think. And I don't think there's anybody as old as me on there doing it. And the people on there are fairly fast at what they're doing. So, like I said before, I'm not fast. So, even though I'd like to do that, and I think it would move out a lot of inventory and get me some money in a big bunch, maybe. Or maybe nothing would sell. I don't know. Maybe I'd be so confused I couldn't get it done. That's what I would be afraid of. I should have my grandson come out before they go back to school and run the computer part of it. Yeah. So I'm going to close for now and get things in the draft so I can put them on for tomorrow. And I will try to do something in the middle of the week. I don't know what it'll be. It'll be a mystery thing. If I go shopping, maybe I'll take you with me. And I will see you when I see you. So thanks for coming.